Welcome to my vibration plate workout for lower body. This is something you can do with weights or without weights. Today I'm going to be using my heavier weights, and I'm using my vibration plate on a setting called P5. That's sort of a medium setting in that it goes 1 to 10. 5 is kind of in the middle of that. And I'm going to be starting with a warm up of squats and lunges. Then we will add our weight. So you're going to go ahead and get the weights that you need, and you're going to jump on your vibration plate. I still have not put my batteries in, so I'm going to go ahead and hit power, and I'm going to hit P5, and I'm going to start. We're going to start on the vibration plate with just a warm-up set. We want to warm up the muscles well before we start working them with heavier weights. Always good to get the muscles warmed up before we load. So we're doing a regular squat. Now you can stay here without weights, but right now we're just getting a warm up. We're getting our hips, our quads, our glutes warmed up. And you can decide how far down that you want to go. Lunges and squats, wonderful for the lower body, not for everyone. So if this is bothering your knee for any reason, let's check form, making sure that you're sitting back, like you're sitting back in a chair, that your weight is not directly over your knees, and that your weight is in your heels. So we're going to hold it here, and you're just going to hold the arms up. Just a quick warm up as this speeds up. Starting to feel burning going on. That's good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take it a little bit wider. Same thing. Down for a squat. I like to do a 2 or 3 minute warm up. Helps reduce injuries, helps get the blood flow going, start expending calories. And we expend more calories on the vibration machine because we're recruiting more muscle fibers. Let's do 2 more. Last time, I want you to hold it down here. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Now, I'm going to step off. I'm going to grab my kettlebell here. So we're going to go back to that first movement. We're going to do a wide leg squat. And nice and slow. Down and up. We're going to do 15. And we're going to do 3 sets. With the rest in between. Going to keep your abs tight, secure. 13, 14. Last time, I'm going to put the weight down, and I'm going to step into the running position just for a little rest. The next thing we're going to be doing is it's called a suitcase. So I'm going to have a weight in my left hand. I'm going to squat back and pick up that weight with my left hand. Then we'll do right hand. Give about a 20-second. And if you need a little bit longer, you can. So now I'm going to grab my weight. Feet a little bit wider than the running position. Chest is lifted. We're focusing on that left side. Balance. Keeping that form. Notice how slow. Keeping my knees parallel to my shoulders. Try not to let those knees ride in. Really want to have good form with this. If this weight is too heavy, Drop the weight. One more. And I'm going to change sides. Here we go. Left side now. Chest is lifted. And since we're only loading on one side, you're going to really have to find your balance here. In proper form. This is a workout that I will do when I don't have a lot of time and I really want to work larger muscle groups. That's where you're going to get the more bang for your buck, working large muscle groups that will help your larger muscles grow and you burn more calories with larger muscles. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Now you can set it down wherever you want to. And a little break here. We'll go back to a wider squat. So why would I not do my upper body? Well, I can definitely do my upper body, but if I'm focusing on glutes, quads, and hamstrings, I'm going to rev my metabolism more because those are larger muscle groups. I'm going to burn more calories. And since I only have 15 minutes, I really want to do the max amount that I can. Now, I will do an upper body workout later on this week, but today I'm in a recovery mode because I've had some work on my tooth. Let's go back to a squat. So I'm really listening to my body, and I need a easier workout, but not necessarily, or a shorter workout, not necessarily easier. So if I were to do another workout on the vibration plate, then I would do an upper body on another day. Normally how I use the vibration plate is I use it for everyday movement. So I try to jump on there 5 times a week for at least 15 minutes doing body weight exercises. I rarely just stand there. I get bored, but maybe you like to do that. 2 days a week, I'm doing heavy lifting. At least 30 to 40 minutes of heavy lifting. Keep going. I'm not counting, but I'm virtual counting. Let's do 2 more. By the way I'm feeling. 1 more. Nice. Now I'm going to go back together here and drop the weight for a minute. So we're alternating the suitcase squat with the wide leg squat. If we have time, we'll do some lunges. So 20 to 30 seconds rest is great. One thing you want to think about when you are doing your squat lunge is that your abs are secure, you're squared, you're not bending over, you're hip hinging. That's a great thing about the squat is that you're actually working several muscle groups because you're hip hinging. All right, my feet are a little bit further apart than my shoulders. Really focusing on that left side when I lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 12. We're doing 12 of these. 12 to 15 is great. And 1. Now I'm going to switch sides. And sit back. Really requires form and balance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest is lifted. 6, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right, we're gonna do last set of squats. And we may go to a lunge because we got 6 minutes left. Do want to get the lunge in. Small break here. This is great for your lymphatic system, for increasing human growth hormone, recruiting extra muscle fibers. Okay, I'm going to take my feet wide and squat. Here we go. Notice how I'm going a little bit slower on the way down. That's called the eccentric contraction. And you can really gain a lot of strength by slowing down on that contraction. Requires a recruitment of more muscle fibers to keep you from going with gravity. The eccentric is a great way to strengthen if you don't want to go up in weights. Keep going. I don't know where we are, but I'm going to say that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, 15. All right, now what I want you to do, hop off. You are going to put your back heel on the vibration plate, and we are going to do a lunge. These are pretty advanced, so if you're finding you have a hard time doing this, you can put your front leg on the vibration plate, you can drop the weight, or you could just hold it right here, believe it or not. But that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the weight. Going to give us a little break. You do want that recovery. When I'm lifting my weights and I'm doing heavy weights, I normally do at least a minute, if not more recovery. More recovery is actually best for women in menopause. If you're younger than that, you don't necessarily have to have that much, but the strength is formed in our recovery days. So when we do too much, when we're overtraining, we're actually working against our muscle. We're increasing cortisol, which is a breaking down hormone we want to build. All right, other side. Your left leg is back, or your right leg, and you are going straight down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to drop the weight. Give us a little rest. We're almost there. I want to do another set of those. So I just like to do a variety of exercises where we're working glutes, quads, inner thigh, hamstrings, really working all those muscles. And with these 3 exercises, you're definitely getting that. So I'm going to go back into my right leg up, get set, and lunge. 1, 2. You're actually working your calves on this one. 3, that's on the plate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest is lifted. 9, one more. And 10. I'm gonna drop the weight. Even if we run out of vibration, don't stop. We are gonna finish up. Then you wanna do a cool down. Cool down would just be some light stretching. You can stand, you can lay on the ground, but you definitely wanna do a cool down. It's a great time to stretch the muscles when they're nice and warm. Okay, let's do the other leg, and then you can move to your cool down. So my left leg is back and pretending my vibration plate is on, or you can hit start again, but this is our last one. So this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, let's take it lower, 2, one more, as low as you can, 1. Good job, everybody. Now, if you want to go into some stretches, I would suggest left leg up, left toe up, and you're going to hold it here and stretch out those legs. Thanks so much for joining me.